Well, good evening, all. This is the Sound Couple, and it is Bart solo, and I'm heading off to the club. And tonight is going to be probably a short and sweet video. And the reason why is because it's a club video, which are always interesting and enjoyable. Number two, it's with a band we're all familiar with. And three, I'm predicting this is going to be an excellent and wonderful night. No problems, no issues. The club has gotten new lighting. In our previous videos, you guys, a couple people commented on the par cans. There is haze. The system always sounds good there. The band is easy to work with tonight. I'm excited because this is going to be comfortable. I will get some footage for you guys, but sit back and enjoy a relatively uneventful video. All right, we'll see you when we get there. This should look familiar. I'm going to turn everything on. They do have this screen down. This is nothing new, but it's been a long time since I've seen it up. It's actually kind of nice because you can work back here without the whole bar watching you. But they'll put that up at some point. I got to move the monitors out because the band is in ears. And I don't have to mess with the mixer or the monitor board tonight. I just need to fire up the board, get the monitors out of the way, make systems up, and check their inputs. And we should be ready to rock in no time. All right, this is the first gig here with my new laptop, and it connected right up. I was playing my music, kind of a little bit squished here. They took away the table, so that makes things a little bit tight up here, but X32 connected without a problem. I got my network, and music's playing, so I am pretty much set. Just got to check the lights and some haze that's new. So a couple things have changed with the band since the last time we were here. We actually trimmed down the channel list a little bit. So we're down to 14 channels. So I did some work on this since we cut the harmonica channel and we cut one of the floor tom channels. The cool thing about the X32 edit is I could do all that offline, bring it into the club, and now I'm connected to the mixer, and I just need to go through and just verify that the preamp settings are roughly where I want them to be. And it's looking pretty good so far. And this is what's really nice about having an offline editor. And the X32 edit, it's like so close to being a great app. I don't want to say it's awesome, but the features and functionality that it provides are really, really robust. So from that perspective, it's a very nice application. Wish it was a little bit more up to date as far as how it runs. It's just a little bit kludgy in that sense, but overall really nice. So I'm just coming back and checking all my channels, and I just want to make sure I'm in the ballpark. And probably towards the end of the night I was probably running things a little bit hotter, so I tend to back the gains down just a little bit sometimes. And we'll do a little bit of a line check, I'm sure, and I'll get them tuned in a little bit more at that point. But it's really, as far as the gains go, some people have a set it and forget it. I'm kind of there, but things change, and so I'm hands-on on these. I don't like say, well, it was 20 dB last night, so that's what it's got to be the next weekend. Things change, and my ears change, or the environment change, whatever. So don't be afraid to touch those knobs. That's what they're there for, and getting your proper gain structure is important. So one of the things that I learned that's not on a lot of newer computers now is these locks. And I was really disappointed that the Macs don't have them anymore. But they do make some aftermarket ones, and they're okay. This one is probably the less obtrusive one I could find that would still work with the case. And it's not perfect, but with that screen down and me being there, there's a door kind of right over there, and this being so nice and new, I am concerned. So for what it's worth, I have it, but it's too bad they couldn't continue to support real locks on these things. But at least if somebody sees it's there, maybe it'll make them think twice. If somebody wanted to tear it and grab, absolutely could take it. I'll link to this, but that's what it looks like. It attaches to the bottom of the laptop, and technically that's on the case. So again, it's kind of just theft, light prevention, not super strong, but the visibility in itself, I think, would definitely ward off the casual person that was thinking they were going to do something. Looky here. My big complaint from last time is no complaint tonight. We connected right up. Let's fire up the app. Oh, look at that. See, this is how it's, well, yeah, there, it took a minute to load the channels. I was like, that's the way it's supposed to, and isn't that nice? So it's 7:18. I got here about 20 minutes ago, and I'm already pretty much ready to go. And that's just the way it should always go. Oh no, these guys showed up again. Look who's here.
Sound couple, we're blessed enough to have
Woohoo!
from the sound couple here to be mixing us. At Main
How
Street
lucky?
Bar, Hopkins.
How lucky are you?
This time, just the ladies, please. Ladies, show me what you got. Sing it loud and proud. Here the shout outs to Main Street Bar and Grill, grab Rhino back. Our good friend back here on the side of lights, Mr. Bart Guthrie. You are the man. You are the singer. We love you, Robert Ferguson. But most of all, we want to thank you guys for being here tonight and having a good time on a beautiful Friday night in April.
Okay, Stacy, it's the gig recap, and it is actually the next day. I was really tired after the gig last night, and I just decided we're going to wait till the next day. Okay, welcome to probably what was one of the shortest sound couple videos. And it got me thinking about, well, why is that? Well, it was, first of all, it was really busy at the club. It was loud. It was kind of difficult to do a video last night. And I had a lot of people coming up and talking to me from the band and other people. And I just was we went from set to break, and it just was going really quick. But another reason, and kind of a more important thing that I want to hit on, is that every gig has about three basic elements, and people that don't know how to drive. So for us, the three basic elements are, we have the band, we have the room and we have the PA. And I think I've brought this up before. If you go back and look at our other video, or the video we did when I was in the club before, and I kind of struggled a little bit, part of it is bringing those three elements together. And last night, in a club situation, all three were brought together. And that is, it's a band we all know, it's a system that I know, and it's a club that I know. So that was like the three things that we can accomplish more commonly with our system. I was able to do that in the room, and it was just a flat out, straightforward, easy night without any issues. The system sounded great, the band was great, the crowd was really good. It was like, hey, this is the way we all would like them to be. So I just wanted to bring that up. So we got the band, we got the room, we got the PA. All three last night came together. Turned out to be a great night, and that's about it. Stacy, I know you weren't home, you weren't there, you were doing whatever, and I was out and having my own bit of fun last night. So, all right, guys, we are actually on to the next gig, and we're going to be doing our intro for that here in just a few minutes.